What do you have to say on the music industry?
Yeah, man, just like you said, the music is booming. Because you said, those days it was hard to fill up bigger venues, and now artists are doing it, annually, so which means at least, the music have moved from one level to our next level, and still more levels to go, So, and when it comes to the creativity side, also, look at the artists, them, singing in Mandinka. Those days, most of the artists used to sing, we used to have Maslabi and all those Penchabi who were singing in both English and vernacular and stuff like that. But, on our times, during those days, it was more either English and thing, in the English, English or Patois and them thing was the king, So right now, you have more vernacular vibes, taking over the place again, and which is so beautiful, because, it really, it's natural to us that, when you sing in Mandinka, we can easily, communicate and, connect with the people, and they can also understand the messages, Imagine all the songs we did in English, back in those days, if we would have translated all those songs in Mandinka, it might have even a deeper impact here within the country, but, we were, during those days, we were thinking more of international as well, we were thinking we want our vibes to be, classified with some of the biggest songs out there in the world, especially in the reggae scene, But nowadays, we've grown up and we've learned, we've known, what it takes, to keep your culture, and your tradition and your language with yourself and also promote it. So I will say on that side, kudos to all the artists. Yeah, man, they did great. They did great, what I mean? Yeah, man. So when it comes to the other side, I will say, what you're saying is the stiff competition, amongst brothers, Yeah, man, competition in a healthy way is okay. When it comes to creativity, if I sing a bad song, you want to sing the next badder song. That's the kind of competition frontline, that's what we know. If I sing a bad song, you want to sing the next badder song. If you create one lyric with fuller rhymes, I want to create another lyric that is more fuller rhymes, in a healthy way, whereby we all move together, we all win. You understand? But in a way that, I want to be the one that people are going to talk about, but I don't want you to be visible. That kind of competition is unhealthy, and we don't need that, in the Gambia. We have to know that, we are all, the same reason why I'm doing music is the same reason you are doing music, Yeah, you want to be seen, you want to be heard, and at the same time, you want music to be your occupation full time. So while we are working, we have to understand we are an industry and we are a body, we are a machine, and inside the machine, you have many parts, and every part have a specific function to play. So we have to know that we need each other. We cannot go without each other. We are all brothers and sisters, and we have to keep the vibes flowing, I want to see a Gambia where you have 100 artists who are all, successful, established in what they are doing,
Yeah, mashallah,
and
that's the energy.
And behind them, you have another 100 younger artists coming up through them, Because the wall is big, and the wall is huge, and we cannot satisfy the demands of the world when it comes to this music,
It's beyond Gambia.
The cake, it's beyond just this, man. It's beyond this circle, We should be thinking about, reaching the levels that Afrobeat is reaching now.
That's the
Nigerian
energy,
artists
that's
are
the
reaching.
spirit, bro.
And how can we reach there when you kill a very talented youth before he even blossom into the flower that,
let them listen
he could become,
man.
So we have to start encouraging each other, Boy, once more winner, doesn't mean you lose, You also winner doesn't mean I lose. You also winner, man, I'm content because I felt like affair bi, chin su waré neex su baxé da fay xéñ, You also winner dama feel ne yow chin ba ngay bax man, légui tay mu accessé man. But not like so chin bi su baxé rek, man, I will be like, yo, that chin dafa wara dama tour chin bobu nonu, tour everything in the dustbin. You nga lose, mama lose. We don't need that, bro. Because if you look at the situation, Gambia is lacking still. I think, I know people are going and filling up places, but Gambia is lacking far behind. I think even smaller countries are more established. Even Guinea-Bissau, probably, the industry might be more established than Gambian industry. You understand? Whereby the artists are flourishing. So, and Gambia, imagine, the level of talent we have here, man. So much talented youths, man. And the only way this can work is for everybody to play their part. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, this petty, envy and all those stuffs, man. We really have to put that aside, man. It won't put food on your table. You know what we put food on your table? Doing the work.
Yeah, and collaborating.
Yeah, collaborating. Man, suma gisee this song, smoke bring it out with you is gonna reach even further. Yeah, man, why should I, let my ego, get the best of me. I have to come and tell you, yo, bro, let's make a remix. Let's do this, man. And it will become, bigger.
Yeah.
You got your shine in it. I got my shine in it. Anywhere you go, you can play that song. Anywhere I go, I can play that song. And that's how Afrobeat is growing in the world. And all the artists are reaping the benefits of the music. So Gambia music can also reach there. I really believe it can reach there.
Yeah.
But we have to, we have to have, bigger ambitions than just going to fill up Q City or going to fill up Brikama Box Bar. We want million.
We want from the books, bro.
Yeah, man. We want 20 million streams, man, globally. Not just Gambians streaming our songs, man, bro. We want the whole world to stream our songs. You know what I mean? So, we have to encourage each other, motivate each other. When it comes to the producers too, encourage them, motivate them, be more creative, be connecting one another, reason with one another, man. Because one man alone can't do it. One man alone don't know everything. So if I reason with you, you being a next artist, you might know something, a secret in music that I don't know. You might share it with me.
Yeah,
I might know something that you don't know. I might share it with you.
I remember those days, Ben. The time we started doing this business music and into, like a hobby and stuff. I'll be like calling Benjamin. For example, I'll be like calling Benjamin, bro. I want to come there next week. I'll be coming to you. Maybe like I'll be playing an instrumental. We'll be flowing. If I have a mistake in any way, grammatically or any way flow-wise, we'll be like, no, this is the way you have to flow.
Yeah, man.
Change your style. I don't know whether you understand.
Yeah, we came from those era. Yeah, man.
That spirit was there.
Into level alone, man. Yeah, man.
No, if I understand. You can more call the banjul. So if I go be like, mina weekend or yeah. Ale rehearse, ale beat, ale wuri, ale na, ale vibes all play. Al kanyo johe,
No.
You go to programs, you perform,
And that's why I think that's why still now people are amazed about Frontline, and they're amazed how come a group, of many artists are also almost equally good, are all almost equally talented. It's just like that, because we have family, sometimes we play the beats and freestyle together, You have a song, you're doing it, all of a sudden, I will start giving you some harmonies and backup, and you have an idea of what you want to do, because you might have one idea, but if I give you a harmony, then you have an idea of an harmony. Then when you go in a studio, what will you put on it, to make it better, And you might have a verse, probably you have 7 lines, and you want the next line, A next artist might be like, bam, 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 and give you that line, and now you have a full song, That's how it's supposed to be, That's how music's supposed to be. It's supposed to bring people together, not, drift them apart. Yeah, man. The separation is the only thing I don't like, And I want to talk to the artists and tell them, yo, stop listening to the, bag of crap, man. People on the media, people who are non-affiliates of music, just some of them are just some greedy, hungry people, who are around the music business and they have no talent and thing, and they want to come and peg one artist against the other because they are in one camp, because they are only thinking about their pockets. No, we don't care about the pocket thing, man. We are thinking about Gambia, how we can elevate the industry to the next level. That is the goal, that is the vision, you understand? So not like me stopping your Dallasy. I don't care about Dallasy, bro. Yeah, man. I care about legacy, what's going to stand forever. Yeah, man. What's going to be here until my grandchildren come and see it and say, Daddy don't set the tradition and we have to follow it,
Mashallah.
And as long as the music is going to bring some socio-economic benefits for the community, I, Benjamin, am willing to do it until the last dot, until the last day, and let them know we don't come here to take nothing from nobody, we just come to contribute our part to the industry. Yeah, man, yeah, for real.
Benjamin, like your homecoming is a great impact, and it's gonna be a great impact on the reggae music too in the Gambia here. Since you left, and few of you guys are Rebel, Royal Messenger, you name Heartbreaker, Jared was out of the country, then he's back. Junior King too, he's back. Though Jai Michael is here, but he's not that much functioning in the music scene. Since you left with the front army like Lexin, the reggae music has been slacking a little bit. Though ANC is holding with it, Mahadi Hama, big up to Mahadi Hama. ANC, they've been holding with it here. They've been holding with it. Now, you coming back, you alone and with few other artists, if you guys start to collaborate, I know the impact of reggae music and where reggae music was can be restored in the Gambian music industry. How are you trying to work with these artists collectively, at least for us to revive back those memories, those times of having a rhythm, Benjamin in it, Lixin in it, Mahadi in it, Royal Messenger in it. I think those days were the times of the best moments of Gambian reggae music.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know whether you
the
understand
golden
the times
days,
of the golden days, the rhythms, like you
rhythms, man.